Hey guys, got another movie review for you, and that is BRAINSCAN, put out in, I want to say 94. And this was a movie that, as far as I could tell, was really out of print. Uh, I don't really know how out of print, but I remember hearing a bunch of people say it was harder to find and all that. But I went to Grindhouse Video in Tampa a few months ago and picked it up for 10 bucks used. So the figure was a good deal or whatever. I had seen it once before on FearNet, I think that's what it was called. It was like on demand or whatever a few years ago, but it's not there anymore. But they always had horror like this, and they'd have like a lot of trauma stuff on it and stuff. But anyways, this basically was it? What's that kid's? Edward Furlong, from Terminator 2. He's this. You never see his parents or anything, but his dad is out there because he talks to him in the movie. But basically, this kid, he has the most. Back in the early 90s, this probably would have been like a real crazy futuristic room. It was pretty dope. He has like this. Everything's voice activated, and he has like a it's hard to explain. Like there's this like minion thing on this TV that'll say, "Oh, Igor, call so and so," and it will come up and call him. It was like Surrey before Surrey, but the horror version. And basically, his friend calls him and says, "Oh, you got to check out this horror game." That's actually they name drop Fangoria magazine and show him and stuff. But supposedly there's this crazy horror game in Fangoria magazine that the kid's telling Edward Furlong he's got to play, and lo and behold, the brain scan game gets sent to Edward Furlong, and he puts it in, and in his mind, he thinks he's playing the game, and it's like a virtual reality thing, and he's going in this house, and he kills this dude. Then the next day, he's all hyped about the game or whatever. Can't remember nothing, as far as he knows, he's sitting there playing it, but it's virtual reality. And then he sees on the news that the person has died who he had killed in the game, and then this dude on the cover, Franklin Gel, ends up coming out and telling him he has to finish the game and all that, and all these bodies are going to be piling up. He's actually killing them, and if he plays the game right and does it within a certain time frame, he'll get away with it and all that. And it's just like it's really cool like that. It had a real original storyline. Um, I really did enjoy this movie. It was actually entertaining from beginning to end. I like the dude who plays this guy's Franklin Jello's performance. I liked a lot. I really liked the look of the character. It was just really bizarre, kind of, this whole movie. There's like a love interest, that next door type thing, and there's just like a lot of weird things going on in this, and it's almost like a dark kind of movie because this kid's just going around killing all these people in this town, and it's just bizarre. Like I can't even uh, compare it to anything. It's definitely something, if you see it out in the wild, definitely pick it up. I mean, it blows my mind this hasn't been released yet on Blu-ray. This would, I think, if it was gonna Triumph Films. I feel like if this was gonna get released by no Sony. So Sony owns this. I thought Lionsgate owned this for some reason. So I was thinking this was going to be put out on the Vestron collection soon because a lot of people ask for it. But I'm shocked this is from Sony. So yeah, we'll probably never get it because they just got around to releasing 976 Evil. I think is one of their first retro releases. So we'll probably wait forever for this for Blu-ray. So if you find this out in the wild, definitely pick it up. I was stoked to find it for 10. DVD quality is actually pretty good. It has uh, widescreen presentation. I mean, it has subtitles and trailers. That's about it. But it actually did look pretty good. The music's pretty good. It's like a Metallica era thrash and heavy metal soundtrack. The kids in it, they look real like 80s thrash and stuff like that, or 94. So yeah, but anyways, definitely pick this up. Give this a chance for a good throwback. I doubt it'll hit Blu-ray soon because it's owned by Sony. So yeah, this may be your only way to get it. But anyways, guys, peace.